everyone, thank you so much for coming to the art exhibition. My name is PAENG. I love to experiment with different types of art style and I love to draw weird stuff. My investigation concerns the weirdness and the uncanny create emotions, such as fear or uneasiness to the viewers. I wanted to explore how to express absurdity through normal-looking images. Since I was young, I was fascinated by the surrealism art style in children's books. And I want to create abominations in my artworks and challenge my creativity to make more weirdness into this world. So these are my 5 selected works. Let's get started with the first one. The first one is when I investigate about fear and answering the questions, what is fear? So the idea is fear makes you hesitate to take action and think about the unpredictable consequences. The material that I use is graphite pencils to create high contrast with messy lines to emphasize the suspense of the future. The process is first I identify the common fear, then builds up layers to create contrast with dark rough lines with graphite pencils. The idea for the second image is everything will eventually come to an end and will be replaced by something new. The material that I use is digital painting to visualize a surreal image and experiment with transparency with tint and tone. During the processes, I first start with researching objects that can be break, die, or grow, and use direct composition to highlight the main subject. The idea for the third image is that life could be compared to forest. We have to face many obstacles along the way, but we can survive. I use digital painting to make this artwork and to study textures and colors during the painting process. So my processes start off with finding reference of my younger self, then using darker color to create contrast between the foreground and the background. For the fourth image is this work is to illustrate the feeling of having an overload of ideas and thoughts. The material that I use is the acrylic paint to illustrate the mind as an abstract form and to experience new ideas during the painting process. I first build up layers to show the thinking structures of the painting, then I paint the thoughts, the bubble thoughts as a form and use different kind of colors to express the variety of ideas that the mind can create. For the last one, the idea is life is weird. You will encounter some weird stuff or make some mistake. You could embrace them or ignore them. It's up to you. The material that I used is digital painting to be able to experiment with new techniques, learn from my mistake and fix them. The process is I first simplifying the landscape, then studying perspective to develop my knowledge of painting scenery with different kind of hues.